So I am still on my road to recovery from the massive doses of steroids. Yes, it is a long, slow road, but nutrition is so important in this road. So that's kind of why I want to show you some of the things I'm doing on my slow recovery. You know, when you're taking those giant doses of steroids and you're feeling like, oh my God, I hurt everywhere. My body hurts, everything, and you just don't feel like moving. It's important that you keep your nutrition up, you keep your protein up, you do all the things you can. I'm very excited that I have had a little bit of weight gain, but not much. And I know that's because I'm really paying attention to what I put in my body while I go through the process of coming down from massive doses. Today is day, I want to say 6, 7, I'm about a week out of the hospital. Yes, I still look very rough, yes, but I'm excited to be back and doing things to kind of show you guys how this whole process works. So I'll show you. A few hard-boiled eggs are really good for the protein and the low calorie, so I'm going to have only 2 hard-boiled eggs, not 3 or 4. Feeling really good. This is super easy as most things, but the most important thing is that we use portion control. So I get 1/2 cup of yogurt, and this is the good Greek yogurt that has very low calories. This one is from Costco, I think. So I get 1 cup of yogurt. I mean, 1/2 cup of yogurt, 1/2 cup of my fruit, 2 tablespoons of my granola, the granola that I made, whatever cereal you guys like, I like granola in it. And then the pineapple that I cut up before, I'm going to just put like 2. And of course I'm not going to be totally healthy. I need to have a little bit of sweetener. So I'll probably do, you know, 1/2 teaspoon of honey, just so that I have a little bit of sweetener in it. This is a good breakfast. Hard-boiled eggs, yogurt, plan. That has got to be the biggest key to your success, is planning your meals, or at least trying to plan your meals, and at least having some snacks available, and snacks that you like the pineapple. I have some peanut butter and banana for later, and then I'll have a little salad for lunch. This is not a diet. This has to be kind of a lifestyle, especially when you're decreasing your steroids. So if this isn't the kind of food you like, just try to reduce what you're eating and try to use some portion control. It's super important to keep your weight kind of in check while you're coming down from such massive doses of steroids. So again, I was on 125 milligrams every 4 hours. I've been tapering. I'm on, I think, 125 milligrams per day now. So I still have quite a ways to go. But if I don't keep my protein intake, my calorie intake, and everything kind of lined out, I'm going to blow up, and I'm going to be just, you know, having more and more side effects as I reduce the steroids. And it's so hard once you come down from the steroids and you look at yourself and you're like, oh my God, what did they do to me? Yes, they're going to do things to you, and yes, you're going to get the moon face, and you're going to have all these side effects, but at least your diet is in your power. At least what you put in your mouth is in your power. So to me, it gives me the sense of at least I can do something to help myself. The other thing that I like to have on hand is some popsicles. Fudgesicles, popsicles, 100 calories. I can have 2 or 3 of those and feel pretty satisfied. So these are the tips I have for you right now. I'll take you through my journey. I do have some doctor appointments coming up where I'll do the PFTs and kind of tell you how those things are going. But I just wanted to share with you how You know, the protein is super important in your nutrition and just keeping things kind of lined out. Yes, it's not the easiest thing, but it's not the hardest thing either. The hardest thing is not to do this and then to suffer the consequences later and go, oh my gosh, look what these steroids did to me. Well, if you can avoid any of that by being proactive instead of reactive, life can be a little bit better. Not completely better, but hey, that's part of the positive mindset. If I do something now, I'm going to feel better later. And not really a diet, just the way that you're kind of figuring out the things you need to do as you're tapering down from the massive doses of steroids. Okay, that's all I got. See you guys later. Remember, thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will try to make your idea or your recipe or whatever thoughts you have later. Thank you. Bye-bye.